Hello, everyone. Today, we dive into a fascinating saga, that of Donald Trump, a name that echoes around the world not only for his controversial presidency but also for his astounding rise as a real estate mogul and millionaire. Imagine a world where skyscrapers are not just structures, but symbols of power and achievement, where negotiations are played out not in millions, but in billions. It is in this universe that Donald Trump has woven his web, a story marked by dazzling successes, dramatic setbacks, and an unwavering ability to reinvent himself. But where does this almost mythical ability to turn every challenge into an opportunity come from? How did a young man from a family of real estate developers manage to build an empire and a brand synonymous with luxury and power? Behind the glitter and controversies, there are strategies, bold decisions, and a larger-than-life personality. Without further ado, let's get to the heart of the matter and uncover together the details of this extraordinary trajectory, a narrative that will surely surprise and captivate you. Follow me on this journey into the heart of the Trump empire. Donald Trump's story begins, not in the glittering towers of Manhattan, but in the Queens neighborhood of New York. There, in 1946, young Donald made his entrance into the world. The fourth of 5 siblings, he grew up in an environment rich in diversity and ambition. His father, Fred Trump, of German origin, was already distinguished as a giant in real estate, building solid foundations for middle-class families. For young Donald, each of his father's constructions became a practical lesson, illustrating how one could turn stone and concrete into gold. His mother, Mary Ann MacLeod, carried the tenacity of the Scottish lands, a strength of character that permeated the family atmosphere with indomitable energy. In this fusion of Scottish rigor and German ingenuity, Donald grew up, nourished by tales of enterprise and life lessons. Wealth was not just a backdrop for his childhood, but a character in itself, teaching both discipline and dreams. However, beneath the gilding of this upbringing lay a rebellious spirit. Donald was known for his fiery temperament, a trait that earned him as much admiration as misadventures during his early years. Faced with his youthful escapades, his parents decided to send him to the New York Military Academy at the age of 13. This was a decisive turning point. The strict and orderly environment of the academy shaped Trump's combative spirit and determination. Here, he learned leadership as well as the importance of strategy and discipline, skills that would prove crucial in his future career. After the academy, Trump first joined Fordham University, then transferred to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. But it was particularly in this prestigious business school, one of the best in the country, that young Donald honed his knowledge in economics and real estate. These years, although less known to the general public, are in fact fundamental in understanding his trajectory. Especially at Wharton, Trump not only learned the theoretical foundations of business and finance, he also developed a network, forging links that would be valuable in his professional career. This period of formation proved to be a springboard, preparing him for even greater achievements. Armed with this solid foundation, he quickly took the helm of the family business, ready to imprint his mark on the world of real estate. The first milestones of this adventure were laid with flagship projects such as Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue and the Mar-a-Lago complex in Florida, initiatives that not only consolidated his reputation but also defined his unique style in the sector. However, Trump's distinction was not only in large-scale projects. In 1986, he took on a particular challenge, the renovation of the Wollman Rink in Central Park. This project, initially managed by the city of New York, had suffered endless delays and swallowed up $13 million over 6 years. Trump took over, promising to complete the work in 3 months. True to his word, he not only delivered the project on time but also saved $750,000 on the planned $3 million budget. This success was widely publicized, enhancing his reputation as an efficient and pragmatic businessman. Nonetheless, Trump did not stop there. He pushed his ambitions beyond the borders of the United States, embarking on international real estate projects. His investments around the world met with varied success. Some were triumphant, others less so. Despite this variability, his international expansion marked an important stage in his career, demonstrating his ability to operate on the global real estate stage, far beyond his New York origins. This global experience also honed his approach in business, where he distinguished himself with clever and sometimes aggressive negotiation tactics. His ability to get what he wanted, whether it be more favorable terms for a contract or concessions from business partners, was a key factor in his success. Moreover, He skillfully used promotion and publicity to forge an image not just as a businessman, but also as an influential public figure. With his growing reputation, Donald Trump broadened his horizon, venturing into a kaleidoscope of bold adventures. His name, already a symbol of luxury and success in real estate, began to shine in various fields, each telling a story of determination and ambition. Firstly, he set his sights on the glittering casinos of Atlantic City. There, he redefined the gaming landscape with palaces like the Trump Taj Mahal, which for many years was a staple of this city of lights and fortunes. But Trump didn't just stop at these entertainment temples. He extended his empire to golf courses, scattered in prestigious locations around the world, attracting the elite and sports enthusiasts. Trump's passion for sports was not limited to golf courses. He dove into the arena of sporting events, from boxing to cycling races and even football. Each sporting event associated with Trump then became a demonstration of grandeur, a spectacle where luxury and sport met. Of course, not all these sports investments were successful, but this was far from discouraging the businessman. His appetite for challenge and innovation even pushed him to expand his scope of action. This thirst for expansion naturally led him into the world of entertainment, where he boldly took the reins of beauty pageants such as Miss Universe. These events were not limited to mere competition, they were celebrations of glamour and elegance, reflecting the very essence of the Trump brand. This engagement in the world of show business thus reinforced his presence in the industry, giving him unprecedented visibility. Thus, the creation of Trump Model Management was a natural extension of his interest in the fashion world, a sector where image and prestige are king. But that's not all. Trump also extended his activities to other varied sectors, demonstrating his knack for diversification. Among his notable investments were the launch of Trump Shuttle in air transport, Trump University in the field of education, and a range of luxury products marketed under his brand, ranging from perfumes to steaks. Moreover, his appearance in The Apprentice added a new string to his bow, positioning him as a formidable leader in the business world. As for his involvement in world wrestling entertainment, it simply revealed a more entertaining facet of his personality, consolidating his status as an accomplished showman. Obviously, this multitude of bold investments and diverse enterprises played a key role in the growth of Trump's wealth. However, the exact value of his fortune remains a topic of speculation and discussion. In 2015, Trump himself claimed to possess over $10 billion. Nevertheless, external evaluations of his wealth are less unanimous, presenting a range of varied estimates. According to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index of November 2023, Trump's net worth was thus evaluated at $3.1 billion, up $500 million from 2021. On the other hand, Forbes, which has been tracking Trump's financial trajectory for years, estimated his wealth at about $2.6 billion in September 2023. These evaluations, although variable, testify to the fluctuating and complex nature of his fortune in an ever-evolving economic environment. Regardless, Trump's financial trajectory has not been smooth sailing. The businessman indeed weathered several storms, such as the resounding bankruptcies of his casinos in Atlantic City. These financial setbacks, although offset by other successes, cast a shadow on his business management skills and attracted criticism. His political career, with a presidency that did not lack controversy, also had a significant impact on his business activities and image. As his name made its way into global conversations, the controversies surrounding him sometimes provoked unfavorable reactions. Some organizations even distanced themselves from the Trump brand, leading to losses of contracts and partnerships, a disavowal that weighed on his business. Despite this, Donald Trump's trajectory remains a fascinating case study in the world of business and politics. Beyond the controversies and setbacks, he has managed to maintain an undeniable presence in the public space, with a brand and a personality that continue to attract attention on a global scale. His journey, woven with ambition, boldness, and resilience, leaves a lasting imprint on the entrepreneurial and political landscape, a story that continues to elicit both admiration and debate. In the end, Trump's life, dotted with dazzling successes and resounding failures, illustrates the complexity of a path strewn with obstacles, but also the possibility of resilience and rebound, even in the face of the most daunting challenges.